Alright, let me just verify that this is working correctly. I believe it is. There we go. Okay, so I believe the stream is up and running correctly. Welcome everyone to the stream. So we have a pretty interesting event that's currently unfolding. Well, it's about to be unfolding, I should say. I'm gonna actually bring over the screen to the Storm Protection Center website here. As you can see, right in the dead center of the screen here, we have a moderate risk for severe weather right here. And then surrounding that moderate risk, we have an enhanced risk, slight risk, and then marginal risk, along with another slight risk up here. But in this video, we're mainly going to be focusing on what's currently happening in Oklahoma, Texas, and basically the southern United States. And this is actually where forecasters, along with I, are expecting this to actually become a tornado outbreak here, with some very large tornadoes, very damaging winds, and large hail. So I will be live for as long as I can be covering this event. Now here's our current tornado probabilities. We have a 15% chance of tornadoes, which is pretty significant, along with a SIG, which basically means we have the potential to see tornadoes above EF2 strength in this area. So very, very dangerous situation currently will be unfolding in the future. Winds is actually the worst of the threats here. We have a 45% significant risk in this pink shade area. There's a 45% chance of seeing strong winds over 75 miles per hour within 25 miles of any given point. So in this pink area is where we really have to watch out, along with this red area and this black area specifically. The black shaded area right here is actually where we have the chance to see those very significant wind gusts, which could definitely cause a lot of damage. Now, let's actually move to hail, and hail was just about our lowest risk today, 30%, with a smaller area. May see some significant hail over 2 inches in diameter, so very dangerous and damaging situation that could be unfolding here. That's basically what's going to be happening. I'll also show the general thunderstorm outlook here. As you can see, 70% chance of thunderstorms in this area, so this is the highest threat you can go. It's very numerous storms. It's basically what that means. And that is going to continue eastward there. So we're going to be seeing very numerous storms pretty soon, actually. And here's actually the latest tornado watch area. This is for parts of Oklahoma and Texas here. This is a tornado watch in effect. And if we take a look at these threats, you can see that we actually have a high threat for almost every single thing on the list here. We have a high risk for tornadoes, a high risk for EF2 plus tornadoes. We have a high risk for severe wind and severe wind over 65 knots or 75 miles per hour. And we even have a high risk for severe hail, although a moderate risk for hail over 2 inches in diameter, which is still pretty high. So I actually would like to show another thing real quick. I would like to show, this is actually another graphic of that severe thunderstorm watch, which does actually show what the forecasters here at the Storm Protection Center are showing. Now for tornadoes, in that aspect, we're most likely to see several strong tornadoes, which are likely. Yes, likely. So we will likely see several strong tornadoes within this watch area. Now, in regards to hail, we're most likely going to see scattered hail up to tennis ball size, likely. So, yes, tennis ball size hail is likely in some scattered storms. And then we have wind, and wind is looking pretty bad here. Widespread gusts up to 85 miles per hour likely. So the key words is widespread and likely there. So it's likely and it's going to be widespread. So throughout the area, we're going to be seeing these strong gusts. And then again, that 85 mile per hour is still very significant. I would even say 95 is possible in some isolated areas there. So better watch out for some very strong wind gusts in this watch area here and surrounding the watch area. So let's actually head over to the Weather Prediction Center's website here. And this is the latest forecast here by the Weather Prediction Center. Now, not as colorful as the Storm Prediction Center today, although we have a marginal risk extending right here, and this is for excessive rainfall. So, marginal risk for some flash flooding, and then in parts of northern and central Oklahoma, we have that chance, that slight chance of some excessive rainfall and flash floods. So about 10 to 20% chance within a 25-mile radius of this slight risk. So yeah, pretty high chances of severe weather and that excessive rainfall also being added to this. So again, we have that severe weather and we have that smaller flash flood risk with this particular event. So let's go take a look at radar real quick and see what's currently occurring. So as you can see, it's mostly just numerous rain showers right now. It's currently occurring. Very numerous rain showers and some, I would actually say, some thunderstorms here. Now, right now, they're very spotty. They don't look strong. They're not warned or they don't have any special weather statements on them or anything like that. But these storms and storms around this area, actually more south, the storms more south of there actually, will be gaining strength. What am I talking about, actually? Show me to locate those storms, actually. Here we go. So these storms right here, in particular, these ones over here, especially over here, these will actually pretty quickly become supercell thunderstorms. And if you don't know what a supercell thunderstorm is, I can actually show you what it looks like on radar. This is what it looks like actually without radar. It's very large and spinning storms here. But if we take a look at radar, see, this is what a supercell thunderstorm does look like on radar here. You can see it has some pretty interesting features. This sometimes have very large hail. Lots of heavy rainfall associated with it, along with strong winds, especially in this storm. And then the worst part is we're actually right over here. This area is actually where we have that tornado, and that little bit of hail right there is actually not hail. It's actually debris from a tornado. So in this particular supercell, there would most likely be a tornado on the ground because it is picking up debris in the air. So that would be a tornado. So that's what a supercell thunderstorm does look like. You could mostly tell just because it has this hook formation right there. But yeah, that is how you identify a supercell thunderstorm on radar. So yeah, those kind of thunderstorms will likely start forming quite soon. At this area, we're actually getting a lot of rain reports coming in from this area. And the storms are actually just entering this marginal risk for thunderstorms. You see right here, which I'm drawing, this is actually the marginal risk. So these storms are entering that marginal area, and once they enter here, basically it means that the ingredients for severe thunderstorms are getting better and better, and we could be seeing that formation to stronger storms quite fast. Now, obviously, it won't happen right after it passes the line. It will take time. These forecasts, like the marginal, slight, enhanced, these are all from the Storm Prediction Center, and they're not 100% accurate. So you're not going to instantly have storms popping up on this side. But it is showing where those ingredients are. Like in this marginal area, we're seeing much higher instability in the air. We're seeing much higher wind shear, humidity, everything that comes together to make that threat. So the storms are entering that area of the higher threat level. And once they do enter that threat level, or the higher threat level, I should say, they have that chance of forming into stronger storms. So pretty soon, we're going to have to watch out for those stronger type of storms, specifically supercells. And I would like to remind everyone, if anyone does have any questions, please feel free to put them in the comment section. I will answer all your questions and comments and everything like that. So feel free to put them in the live chat or comment section, wherever, if you do have any questions. Now over here, you can see this large cluster here of these orange circles. And this is actually wind reports coming out. We're actually getting winds of 62 mile per hour. Most likely gusts in this area. And these are actually not associated with any thunderstorms. You can see there's not any thunderstorms in the area. These are actually ahead of the thunderstorms, or when it was ahead, the storms are over here. The storms were creating a very strong winds ahead of this, just ahead of the line of what's currently rain showers. There's just a lot of very gusty winds. And that's why there's a lot of weather station stuff picking up 64 mile per hour wind gusts, along with a report of some lawn furniture or trash cans displaced and small twigs broken in Lubbock, which is located in Texas, I believe. Yes, Texas. And I would like to remind everyone, please make sure you like and share the stream, because it really does help get the stream out to more people who can actually find this information much more useful, especially if you know anyone in the impacted areas, specifically portions of this area of Oklahoma over here and portions of northern Texas. That's where you really got to inform anyone you know who's in that area that there could be some strong storms entering your area, especially central Oklahoma here. This is the main area that people have to be unaware. People have to be very weather aware, because there's going to be some very strong storms in that area. Especially those tornadoes, and there could be very strong, intense tornadoes on the ground as we get into tonight. So that could be a very dangerous situation there. And that's why I definitely recommend you contact anyone you know in that area, because they could be in a pretty dangerous situation. Alright. So now let's actually go take a look at something else. Let's actually see, what kind of day do we have here? This yellow area is that tornado watch. We have, oh yes, I'll actually show those mesoscale discussions. If anyone is wondering what these blue circles are, these are actually mesoscale discussions. I'm going to see if I can pull them up. Here we go. And mesoscale discussions are basically areas that the Storm Prediction Center and forecasters there are saying that we could be seeing strong storms, and sometimes actually include information about a possible severe thunderstorm or tornado watch. So sometimes they're issued before the storms form or once they start forming, basically saying, okay, this is what's going to happen, and here's the chance of a watch, if one is needed or not. Now, sometimes they do not mention a watch if there's already a watch for where the discussion is located. So right here, this is more an information statement than a watch information statement here. So basically right here is saying, hey, this is what's going to be happening. I'm not going to read all this, but yeah, this is what's happening. Although the one to the south of this one right here is a severe thunderstorm watch statement kind of thing right here. This mesoscale discussion says probability of a watch is 60%. So I would actually say we're most likely going to be seeing a watch for somewhere in this area. Maybe not the marginal region right here, but maybe in this area over here. But the more eastern side of this mesoscale discussion could be seeing a severe thunderstorm watch. So it's possible that this will be issued, and 60%, it's more likely than not that some of these areas like Graham and Eastland over there, you're more likely to see that severe thunderstorm watch than areas, I would say, over here near Albany. I don't know how to pronounce that, but what you say, Albany and Alblene in that area. Now, currently, there's not much currently happening right now. But again, these storms will gradually begin to form into supercell thunderstorms quite shortly. You can see they are really just speeding towards these the slight risk, which is located right here, the enhanced, and then that moderate risk, which is the second highest risk you can get to, other than a high risk. And a high risk is usually never issued. For a lot of things, it's pretty rare actually. We usually only get 1 or 2 every year, especially in October. There hasn't been a moderate risk issued in October since I believe 2014, and that is pretty rare to see moderate risk in October, let alone a high risk. So we're most likely not going to be seeing a high risk. I don't even know if a high risk has ever been issued in October, but I would say we're likely not going to be seeing one. If we did see a high risk, it would probably be in this area. Whoop! New reports came in. But yeah, that area, somewhere within that moderate area, we would see a high risk if one was issued, but I think it's pretty unlikely that there will be one. So there's not much else to talk about right now. I could actually go talk about the models and what they're showing. But before I do that, I would like to recommend that everyone subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already, because it really does mean a lot to me. And yeah, so yeah, if you would like to subscribe to my channel and support my channel, you can always subscribe. You can always unsubscribe later if you want. But yeah, so now we're going to go take a look at a few weather models here. We're going to take a look at the HRRR model here. And if you don't know what that stands for, that means high resolution rapid refresh. It's still complicated, but I'll just show what the model is showing here. So let's actually zoom into the Texas area. Where is this actually? There we go. South Central is as far as we're going to get to this individual area. Now, if you take a look at precipitation, I'll actually show how this is going to work. So right here, this is about nowish. We're seeing just mostly scattered rain showers and stuff like that. But as we go into the next few frames here, you can see once they start entering Oklahoma, that's where they really start to get, really start to gain a lot of strength. And you can see they are starting to move into Oklahoma here. So I would actually say once they enter this area here, they're going to get very strong, especially with hail. So I would say by at least 6 to 7 p.m., they'll start to get a lot of hail. I'll try and zoom in as much as I can here. But you can see very large hail in some of these cells here, and these will eventually get a lot more organized as storms begin to strengthen. As you can see, it actually becomes a squall line here. And that line will just move this way. But yeah, this could actually be a pretty dangerous situation, especially for hail. You can see up here, very highlighted there, that hail. We could actually continue. You can see, yeah, this is basically what it's going to look like. It's going to get pretty well organized. It's going to become an entire squall line here. And there'll be actually a lot of hooks in these storms here, so lots of tornadoes possible, especially significant tornadoes in that area. And I'm actually going to show the significant tornado parameter. So this is around nowish, 5 p.m. Pretty low chances of any tornadoes here. Maybe 1 or 2 if anything, but pretty low chances. But as we get to the next few hours, specifically 7, 8, and 9 p.m., those significant tornado parameters rapidly increase. We are seeing very high significant tornado parameters. I'm actually going to the previous one here. The heck? This is weird. There we go. The heck? I'm sorry about this. Is not loading incorrectly. Alright, here we go. So you can see there's high, and especially in this area, we're seeing the very high significant tornado parameters, especially around 8 p.m. 8 p.m., we're going to see very high significant tornado parameters, 9, 10, 11, 12. I would say 12 is actually the worst, especially in southern Oklahoma there. Very high chances of tornadoes in those areas there, so better watch out if you're in those areas. Because their significant tornado parameters will drastically increase. I don't know what's going on. with the model down here. There is not going to be a major tornado outbreak down there. I believe it is just because all the ingredients are there. It is showing that. Now, if we take a look at the K index here, you can see it's going to be a lot of numerous storms in some of these areas. So, very numerous thunderstorms. Surface cape, which is actually the measure of instability, very high amounts of instability. They're getting into the 2,000s and 3,000s in some of these areas here. So, this is really something to watch out. And then especially this wind shear. The wind shear is most likely the driving factor of all of this rotating storms and tornado threat. Look at all this wind shear in this area. This wind shear right here is going to really be causing some problems, and it is just going to go right through, and that is just going to, because that is really the best thing for rotating thunderstorms. A lot of wind shear can really get those storms rotating, and that can cause a pretty big tornado threat. So that's what we are currently seeing today. All right. Oops. So, all right. Sorry about that. Now that we looked at the models, I would like to actually show some other stuff. Whoa, I just messed something up. All right. Let's actually go check Twitter, see if anything is new in the news world. All right. So I actually would like to show the National Weather Service website real quick. As you can see here, we have a lot of alerts here. We actually have a flash flood watch in effect for parts of Oklahoma. I actually believe parts over here are also in that flash flood watch. And then we also have the tornado watch running right here. In that yellow region is that tornado watch announcement, statement, whatever you would like to call it. Now, let's actually see. Yeah, Oklahoma City is also in that flash flooding threat. They're actually in that slight chance for some flash flooding as well. But yeah, there is the potential for some very dangerous storms. That is something I can definitely say. If anyone is wondering, I do have a website. You can definitely, if you would like to check that out, the link is in the description below. It is the hurricanehq.org. I have a website. It updates daily with all the latest maps, information, everything like that. I actually have a special tornado outbreak page, which actually has a lot of pretty useful information. Even though it does take a little time to load, it has very useful information on this page. So I definitely recommend you actually check the website out because it has all the latest graphics and stuff like that on the severe weather event. Alright, now if we actually go take a look at some live storm chasers, let's see if we have any webcams. This one's not loading. So it does look like some storm chasers are showing some clouds going through, not much going on yet. Yeah, not a lot is currently happening there. Alright, now by looking at radar here, I can actually see that we have some intensifying storms over here. These ones are actually intensifying, and we are most likely going to be seeing a line forming. See all these rain showers down here? This is going to link up and become a line of potentially severe thunderstorms. So the line and threat is forming just as the models have shown it. So the threat is increasing. Actually, I'm going to show some 3D radar in just a few moments. So as you can see right here, we have a lot of storms firing up. I can actually switch this to standard color table here. I know a lot of people prefer the standard color table like this. But you can see lots of rain showers starting to pop up. And this is eventually going to become a line of storms, as it is getting to that area which has much better ingredients. Right now, I'm mainly watching right here. This is the main area to watch out for, especially if you're in El Dorado. Yeah, that area. You have the potential to be seeing some very heavy rainfall and potentially a strong thunderstorm there. So, watch out if you're in that area. Now we can actually take a look at some 3D radar here. Here's the latest 3D radar. So yeah, very interesting storm structure here. Alright, so there's not much currently occurring right now. So I actually may leave the stream in a little while. I will not turn the stream off. I will most likely play some music and show the latest radar until something begins to occur. When something does begin to occur, I will most likely return to the stream. Obviously. So yeah, I believe that's what I'll do. If anyone does have any final questions, please feel free to let me know. And I will definitely check into the stream every 20-30 minutes anyway. So I will be back. I'm not leaving the stream for the night or anything like that. But yeah, since not much is happening right now, I'm just going to put the stream on autopilot for a little while. Maybe 30 minutes, maybe an hour up to max. So yeah, that's basically what I'm going to be doing. Alright, there we go. I'm going to actually start up with the autopilot. Alright, let's see. I actually have a playlist I can actually use. Let's make sure there is desktop audio currently. Let's see, test something real quick. Yep, so I'm unsure how to exactly use this. Okay, there we go. Alright, the stream is on autopilot. Alright, so, real quick, I'm just doing a quick update. There's not much currently happening right now. But there is. So, I will be back in a little while. But I see a very, 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 very dangerous situation currently unfolding here. We have a tornado warning. Radar indicates it's not on the ground at the moment. But right here. Very large hail. I am saying insane hail is coming down this area. I am telling you, this is insane hail. 5 freaking inches in diameter. That is almost a half a foot inch hail. This is a particularly dangerous situation indeed. This better be PDS actually. Alright, damage threat considerable. 2.5 inch hail. That is just a very dangerous situation, guys. I will be back in a little while, but I really need to mention that because that was a very serious thing. Thank you so much. I'll be back in 20, maybe 30 minutes max. Alright, hello everyone, I am back. Let's turn off this music real quick. Oh, hey Manny. Alright, so we are back. Alright everyone, we are back to Hurricane HQ. I am back. Actually go take a look at what's going on. So we actually have a very dangerous situation currently unfolding. Actually, excuse me for 1 minute. Alright everyone, I am back. I am so sorry for that. Oh, I see I have a lot of comments. Alright, I am back. I am so sorry about that, everyone. Alright, so we have a very dangerous situation potentially unfolding. Or what was a very dangerous or extremely dangerous situation. But we actually now have a tornado warning now in effect. Yes, this is a tornado warning. This is a supercellular thunderstorm. Alright, let me just make sure this works. Yes, Manny, you can talk. Manny, you can talk. Alright, so currently we're taking a look at the radar right here. We have a very, very, very dangerous situation currently unfolding here. Very strong rotation right here. As you can see, we have winds going this way, and along with this way, and that way, which can signify a tornado potentially on the ground. Now, if we actually circle right here, let's actually take a look at what's currently happening here. We'll take a look at the correlation coefficient. And as you can see, we may have some minor debris getting thrown up in the air. So this is possibly some debris. It's unknown if it actually is debris or not at this moment. But it is possible that we have a debris signature here on the ground. And if we actually take a look at this tornado warning, it is radar indicated. So a very dangerous storm right here. And as you can see, very high amount of hail here. Very large amount of hail currently occurring. Actually, some scattered or isolated areas may even see giant hail. So yeah, I know this was a very dangerous situation, bringing radar indicated hail all the way upwards of about, from what I saw, like 5 inches, which is huge. So hopefully that did not actually happen. That was radar indicated, so hopefully that did not actually happen. Let's see. Yeah, I know. We did have a lot of comments. And I believe Manny is in the stream. From Manny Man, the Weatherman's YouTube channel. You can make sure you check that out too. It's another great channel. So I'm not sure if he's going to talk or not. Taylor Matthews, she said that's a tornado right here. Yeah, I also believe it might be a tornado. Just based off the rotation right here, you can see very strong winds. We have that rotation. And actually, is there a CC drop? Let me actually check that again. There could be something there. I really don't know. It's very, some isolated pixels there. I'm not sure if it's on the ground, but yeah, there could be a funnel cloud possibly.
Yeah, there it works.
Oh, hey, Manny.
Hold on. Let's try this.
Yeah, earlier I was eating dinner. So yeah, I wasn't talking. Oh, yeah. Actually, GRS2 analyst is actually showing a possible tornado on the ground right here. Let's take a look at velocity real quick. I kind of messed this up when doing live tracking. So it looks like if we take a look at base velocity, that is definitely some rotation right there. That is actually pretty strong rotation. Again, moving this way, and then basically in that circular motion. We might actually have that tornado on the ground here. Let's actually take a look at the correlation coefficient yet again. I'm unsure what this is. I know if the tornado... Oh, hey,
what
man.
you talking about?
There's a potential tornado on the ground.
Hold on, let me...
Okay,
I see that... wait, let me just look. I haven't looked at correlation real quick. Let me just look at that real quick.
Okay.
Oh. That's something.
Yeah, there's definitely something going on with this storm. There's a TVS and everything. Wait!
That's on the ground, by the way.
Alright, we have breaking news. We have a confirmed tornado warning. This is a confirmed tornado. Is this actually PDS?
No. Yeah, I see. That is a diverging with 3-inch hail as spotters confirmed.
3-inch hail and yeah, observed. You're right. So a very dangerous storm right there. And Taylor Matthews just said this deserves more views. Thank you so much for commenting that. I guess it does. But I guess I get what I get. We have a very dangerous situation currently happening, and there's actually radar indicating hail.
Yeah, that is a tough hook.
Yeah, that is really a pretty good-looking hook, and the hail too. Very large hail.
Oh yeah.
We don't normally see hail like this.
I just want to see if there's any Hold on, let me just switch here. I want to see if there's any storm chasers out on this thing. There
should be. Especially with the hail.
Really quickly, that is just a tough hook right there.
Yeah.
Where is this located?
It is currently in Oklahoma. I would say it's near the thunderstorms. It's I don't know.
Okay, I see Lawton. So if let's say northeast Lawton. Yeah, I guess.
It's actually to the west of Lawton, like northwest of Lawton.
Northwest Lawton.
Somewhere over there.
There's no storm chases currently over there.
That's pretty bad.
There's some people moving towards the... Okay, he just said he's going towards that storm.
That's good.
Keep an eye on it.
Although it is confirmed.
There is hold on. Storm chaser just came active here. Oh wait. Oh yeah, this storm chaser is is near the storm, but not too far away. But it's not. He's not active or videoing right now.
Yeah, I wonder who reported it. Actually, let me check Spotter Network. Let's see if anyone's actually over there who's not on that map. There is actually some people in that area. They're not streaming or anything, but there is actually a lot of chasers over there. Like, just normal chasers, like, who aren't videoing or anything. I'm looking at that on Radar Omega. So there's a lot of good coverage of this storm, which is actually a very good thing. So if this does get a lot stronger, there will be people who can report on what's happening down there. So that's actually a very good thing that's currently happening in that area.
Hold on. I might have something here. I might have someone storm chasing on this thing.
Okay.
I just might. Just let me see. We got a new severe thunderstorm warning in Oklahoma. This is a life-threatening situation. Seek shelter now. Large apple-sized hail is possible. 60-mile-per-hour winds.
Wow. Let's see. Is that popping up? Oh, I see that. Wow. Wait, how large is apple size? 3-inch, yeah.
So, yeah, just about.
So this is a destructive thunderstorm. This is the Class 3 severe thunderstorm. So if you know anyone in this area, especially in this area, you have to share the stream and like it so we can get this out to as many people as possible and share the stream so if people are in that area, they can get live information on what's going on. So much.
I got a storm chaser.
Okay, you can share your screen if you would like to show anything.
Yeah, I will do that now. Wait, hold on. I think actually I can't share this. I think only if you look at it. Yeah, this is not for broadcasting television, but I'll send the link for you.
Well, we can just take a look at it for a second. We don't have to
Okay.
I think what they don't want us to do is stream it as that as the main centerpiece. Yeah. I think it's okay if we just show what's going on real quick.
Well, here it is. If you're looking, I'll mute the audio. So yeah, he's in that storm.
Wow, that is a very, very, very dangerous storm. Very heavy rainfall as well.
By the way, never mind. I thought of something. Oh yeah, look at, there's a big debris ball right there.
Yeah.
There might actually be a new area of rotation on that.
Yeah. New tornado report just came in from a few minutes ago, 6:59. Source broadcast media, so people are down there covering this. Which is very good. This is actually really good. Especially if there's a TVS. And okay, I don't even know what's going on anymore on the radar. It is very, very sloppy, but it is very strong winds. There could actually be a tornado on the ground.
I kind of lost the storm chaser.
There's no CC drop, though.
Oopsies. I had him, but something happened, so. Yeah, he's out.
So let's see. All right, the kid guitarist just said, "Yo, what's up?" We're just tracking the storms that are currently in Oklahoma right now. We have a possible tornado or funnel cloud.
I'm sorry, but look at this. This is out of Roosevelt, where that tornado passed by, or potential tornado passed by.
Wow.
And there was even, I think there was another one near Roosevelt. Let me actually go up here. Scooch. Okay, this one right here. It's impossible. You cannot not see this.
Yeah.
I mean, if you just go in there, you're probably going to see nothing.
Yeah, very heavy rainfall. The kid guitarist just asked, how big is the hail? Let's actually check on that. So, the actual tornado warning states that the hail is 3 inches in diameter. Severe thunderstorm warning states that there is hail up to 3 inches as well. And there is radar indicated hail up to 2 inches, 2.3, or 2.13 inches. So about 2 inches in diameter, radar indicated at least. So I would say anywhere from 2 to 3 inches in diameter. So very large hail, pretty damaging as well. And yeah, we still have a possible tornado. Yeah, there is actually reports that this was on the ground. At one point, this was on the ground, this tornado. So it's possible this could touch down again. And there's just very strong winds within this thunderstorm. Pretty unbelievable, actually. Now, it does look like the eye of the storm is actually rain wrapped. So if there is a tornado, you probably wouldn't be able to see it because of all the rain surrounding it. Or it's either rain wrapped or it's trying to form a new hook. I'm not sure what's currently happening with that storm, but it's definitely something to watch.
Really quickly, from this news station, Forewarn, KFOR.com or KFOR for the news station. 6:54 p.m. I guess that's Central Daylight Time for sure. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. 6:54 p.m. for, I don't know how to pronounce that, so I'm not even gonna say it. For that city or town, 7:20 for that I'm not saying that. 7:34 for Minko, 7:46 for Turtle, 7:57 p.m. for Mustang, 7:07 p.m. for Golds by 8:19 for OKC, so Oklahoma City. You need to potentially stay on the outlook for that. And 8:28 for Midwest City. You want to watch out in those locations, and probably many more, but those are some of the top 7 locations that you need to watch out for.
Yeah. So I'm taking a look at this storm again. I'm not sure what's going on. It's very disorganized on radar. Let's see if I can get it
really quickly. I would just like to say that is a look at some of the rotation, though. Not gonna lie,
there is definitely a rotation there.
That definitely something's going on there.
Yeah, something's happening. There could be a funnel cloud. I really don't know. GeoTwo analyst is showing a tornado on the ground. So we'll have to wait to see if that is confirmed.
Uh-oh. Look at this. It's showing the possible tornado that was on. Oh, yeah, look at that. You can see it. It's like right there.
Yeah.
It's on the ground there. It's not as clear, so sorry for the quality, but it's there.
Yeah, there's definitely something there. So a very dangerous situation currently underway, and even if there is no tornado on the ground, there is a threat for very heavy rainfall. And let's actually see what kind of rainfall rates there is. So 1 hour rainfall rates are looking pretty high, up to about 2 inches, maybe even up to 3 inches per hour. So flash flooding is a possibility in that area, along with very strong winds and some small hail, because the hail threat is diminishing, luckily, but there is still a threat for some hail. So I'm going to take a look at Radar Omega yet again. So not any changes to that tornado warning. As of now, there is no changes, which is definitely a very, very good thing.
Ooh, that's a nice wall cloud.
So I'm gonna take a 3D scan of the storm, and it looks like GR2 Analyst is showing two tornadoes in the ground right now. Okay, the winds are insane. There is
Ooh.
winds over 100 mile per hour in this storm.
We got.
The National Weather Service has issued a tornado watch.
We have a tornado watch for Dallas and Waco, as well as
CBS 3's Kate Bilo.
Sorry.
A tornado watch has been issued for your location.
They've issued some tornado watches for Texas and Oklahoma. Continuation.
Mm-hmm.
It's right there on my screen, by the way.
Okay, I'm gonna pull up the full text if I can. Here we go.
So yeah, this is tornado watch number 518. This is in effect until 2 a.m.
All right, so this tornado watch.
They just brought it up. Hold on. Give me 1 second. There it is. By the way,
I can show. I'm showing it right now. So the tornado watch, as you can see right here, the likelihood of tornadoes is moderate. EF2 plus tornadoes also moderate. Severe wind and very severe wind, both moderate, and severe hail above 2 inches in diameter, all moderate. So a very moderate threat here. So pretty high threat for everything here. Not as high as the actual moderate risk area, but still something to watch closely.
Right here on this tornado watch threat information, it says winds scatter gusts up to 80 miles per hour likely. Hail scattered up to apple-sized hail, so 3-inch size hail again possible for those areas likely, and a couple of strong tornadoes possible instead of likely for I think it was several, but still a couple of strong tornadoes are possible. And just new information here, if you were about to say this, but there's a new tornado warning and extension for that tornado. It is now a tornado with tennis ball size hail, and its radar indicated.
Interesting. Oh yeah, I see that warning. It just pops up for me as well. Very large hail.
Oh, that rotation is whoa.
What? I don't even know what the winds are. Like 100 mile per hour, 107.
Oh yeah, those are some strong winds.
That's like EF2 at least, if there was actually a tornado. And that's the very least.
The National Weather Service has issued a tornado watch.
I don't know how to stop that.
Nick has a question. What is your question?
A tornado watch has been issued for your location.
Sorry. Oh my god. How many alerts do I have on my phone? A lot.
Yeah.
Sure. Let me see.
Okay, now it looks like the hail is re-intensifying within that storm. We're seeing giant hail yet again. Up to 2.5 inches in diameter, actually. So very large hail. And we still have that threat for a possible rotating thunderstorm or a tornado on the ground, or at least a funnel cloud. So we still have to watch out this area, because something could be happening over here by the looks of it. There is definitely inflow. And there's also what looks to be almost a CC drop. But I'm not sure if it's actually associated with this rotation or not. And just in case you didn't hear me earlier, Nick, what is your question? Alright. But yeah, look at that. Look at that inflow.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. I thought Nick was. I'm sorry. For some reason, I thought he was on the stream. For some reason.
No, she's in the chat. He may have left the stream though, because he didn't respond. Let's see here. Oh well, look at that.
Where'd that? Whoa! Did you know that there was a destructive severe thunderstorm warning earlier?
Yep.
Okay.
There is now.
No, I mean the other one before that.
Oh no.
Yeah, there was an 80 mile per hour storm. It's definitely strong.
Mm-hmm. We have very destructive thunderstorm here. So it's actually hail-driven.
I'm seeing some of those winds up there.
Hundreds.
Yeah.
Nick said he typed it. I don't see your question here. Let me actually make sure. Oh. Sorry, I didn't actually have the live chat. It was weird. How big is the hail? So the hail is well, currently the warning, the tornado warning says 2.5 inches in diameter. Severe thunderstorm warning says 3 inches in diameter, and radar indicated hail actually says about 3 inches in diameter. So I would say anywhere from 2 to 3 inches in diameter right now, because there isn't really many reports of it coming in. So it could be anywhere from 2 to 3 inches in diameter, I'd say, but still very, very destructive hail.
Do we have 2 tornadoes? I just see a lot. Actually, do we have 3? Because there's 3 areas of circulation.
I just realized you probably can't see my screen, so I'm going to share it.
Oh, yeah.
If you want.
Yep, that is true. Look at that debris ball, though.
Yeah.
What a storm.
George Manos is actually picking up a strong tornado.
Whoa.
Yellow, right there. Whoa, okay.
So there was a tornado report earlier. Okay.
Yeah, earlier.
Okay, looks like now it could be rain wrapped. So if you're in the storm, you now need to know that it's potentially rain wrapped.
Mm-hmm. And there might actually be a debris ball on this, on correlation coefficient. I'm not sure. It's kind of hard to tell. What do you think?
Let me look real quick.
Oh dear. George Manos is again, and the latest update showing yet again another strong tornado there.
I mean, it really depends on, like, it just depends. I don't know. I guess you could, I mean, for now, I'd say no.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, agreed. Okay, there is a shelf cloud associated with this storm.
There's just too much debris. I can't see where the storm. I mean, there's too much velocity going on.
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening.
I can't really see well in the storm on 3D radar. There is rotation in there. I can confirm that.
I got Twitter. I mean, what is this? This is
Discord.
Okay. Alright, new severe thunderstorm warning for Wichita Falls, Texas, Burnett, Texas, Iowa Park, Texas, for 60-mile-per-hour winds and quarter-size hail.
Interesting. I'm not getting that yet.
Until 7:15. Yeah, this is rain wrapped for sure.
Yeah, if there might be a tornado on the ground, we would not know.
Yeah. Rain wrapped in the night, in the dark. That is just bad.
Yeah. And there's inflow too. Like, there's actually some decent inflow, so there could be something happening over there.
By the way, just go to Wichita Falls in Texas.
I see.
And you'll see the storm. But
so yeah, hail threat radar indicated, max hail size 1 inch. Wind threat radar indicated, max wind 60 mile per hour.
Yep.
And by looking at it right now, it looks like the storm is actually heading straight for Iowa Park. So if you're in the Iowa Park area, you better watch out.
Not only Iowa Park, you'll be getting impacted by some really strong wind and hail. There is actually rotation. Very strong. What did I say? Very strong, but there's definitely rotation in that.
Yeah, there's something
And it
rotating
has
for
a
sure.
hook. So if there is a tornado warning, do not be surprised, people.
Yeah, and if there is a tornado warning that does get issued, I would definitely recommend you get to the most interior room of your house on the lowest floor, preferably a basement if you can. Bathrooms are always a good idea because you could always go in the tub. It's always a safe place. It's usually the safest place actually.
You wanna stay on that one in Oklahoma, and I'll stay on the one in Texas, or do you want to just cover all of them?
Yeah, we just cover all of them.
Okay.
And there's now 3-inch hail in the Oklahoma storm here. Yet again, 3-inch hail. And for everyone who's currently watching, I definitely recommend you share the stream with all your social media platforms and stuff so we can get the word out about these storms. And hopefully, if there's anyone who's in that area who's about to be impacted and somehow views the stream, then they will be informed on what's happening and what's coming for them. Another way to help get the stream out to more people is actually liking. Liking actually helps YouTube recommend the stream to more people, which then in return would potentially show people who are in the path of this storm this video.
I can't tell if... Okay, so someone's on that storm in Texas. They're in Burkbet. What am I saying? Burnett. Burke Burnett.
I know what you're talking about. What is even happening with
there.
these winds?
They're on that storm. And when they turned for a second there, you can actually see the shell cloud and the wall cloud.
Mm-hmm.
This one, based off rain wrap wise, it might not. It might, I don't know.
What are you saying? Be a tornado?
What?
Wait, what are you saying? Might what?
Oh, if there was a tornado with this storm, like on the ground, confirmed, yeah, it would definitely be rain wrapped.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would also say that.
Oh yeah, we had it. Okay. See, that's on that one.
Do you want better? It can start.
There's actually the one in this one in Texas started to get his hell on.
Oh, yeah.
Let me see, can I get Facebook on here? Because I swear I don't really go on there that much.
Yeah, there was a special weather statement along with a severe thunderstorm warning in that area.
Ooh, I'm sorry. I feel like Facebook, it's like, I feel like a lot of storm stuff is on Facebook.
I can tell you it's not.
Ryan Hall's always on there, like showing the storm, so
Oh, maybe Ryan.
a lot of storm chasing, shall I say, is on Facebook.
Other than maybe that, I don't like Facebook at all.
Can I get okay? What is
So
that
it's so
name?
hard to get around, like just to navigate it.
Let me see the live storm.
And it looks like the storm in Texas now has hail of 2.25 inches in diameter.
Live. Is that good?
All right, we have breaking news. Breaking news. We have a confirmed tornado here in
Again?
Oklahoma. A confirmed tornado near Ellington and Boone. This is a confirmed tornado on the
Near
ground.
where? I'm sorry.
Oklahoma.
Near where?
Oklahoma.
Okay. Is this confirmed? This is confirmed, right?
Yeah, this is confirmed. This is a confirmed tornado on the ground, and this is a rain-wrapped tornado with hail up to 2.75 inches in diameter. If you are in the path of this storm, make sure you get to your safe place now. Take action now. You want to get to the most interior room of your home on the lowest floor possible, preferably a basement or storm cellar, if possible. And if the most interior room of your home is a bathroom, I definitely recommend you get in the tub if possible. That is the safest place to be during a tornado.
This person. They need better streaming.
Yeah, we have a confirmed tornado on the ground. This is on the ground, so.
Ooh. Oh, you know what? I didn't think of that. Okay, well, we can't do that. Okay, give me 1 second. Facebook is lagging right now. Oh, what am I doing? I'm done with this. Let's see. I'm gonna try this one more time. Can you see? This person was in I think, I'm not sure. Okay. Well, I hate Facebook now. It's so laggy.
I know, right? It's probably the reason why I don't use it.
Okay, this thing is back to rain wrapped, by the way, in Oklahoma.
Yeah. And if anyone
But that is
currently
actually, not gonna lie, that's a nice rotation right there.
Yeah, definitely.
This one in Texas, interesting. That's all I can say.
Interesting. Intriguing. Interesting. Intriguing.
Can you see this? Is that good? Can you see that?
I could see something, yeah. What is that little stick thing? Is it like a light?
No, that's
Oh.
power line.
No, it was like all blurry for a minute. I'm like, what is that?
We got a new mesoscale discussion.
Location?
Severe thunderstorms likely in the next 1 to 3 hours in central Oklahoma.
Interesting.
Now that I look at it, there's a new day 1, isn't there?
There might be, yeah. Nick just asked, where is it? Not sure what you're talking about, where is it, but if you are talking about the tornado, it's somewhere within this storm right here. Most likely somewhere over here. In this big blob of, strong winds, that is most likely where the tornado is located, but it is confirmed on the ground by, storm spotters, so it is still on the grounds. Despite how strange it looks right now. I'm not. It has winds to 116 miles per hour. And right now I'm looking at 3D radar to try and find. Actually, I think I found something. Yeah, look at my screen real quick. Right here.
Okay.
Could be some sort of funnel cloud. Or of some kind. Because usually when there's a funnel cloud on 3D radar like this, or like a slice, usually it looks like that.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I don't know if it's touching the grounds. I mean, it could be, actually. If, like, this is, like...
some tornadoes could be...
You know, it could go like this.
Look at this, shelf cloud.
Oh, wow, look at that. There's actually some gusty winds along with that, too.
Oh, I didn't know that. Michael made landfall today.
Oh.
I should have knew that.
So, for everyone who's watching, I definitely recommend you actually share the live stream with on your social media, on all your social media platforms, stuff like that, so we can get the word out about this tornado on the ground. Now, it is a little hard to cover because there isn't much. There isn't much. I'm not sure how to describe it. Well organized data, but this is a tornado on the ground here. And here, I actually just got some information in on where this tornado is located. So it's likely located right here. It's actually about to impact Broxton. So if you know anyone near Broxton, definitely call them, text them, whatever. Tell them a tornado is about to impact their area. Now I'm going to take a 3D scan right through here. And let's see if we can see a funnel cloud of some type. Actually, there is something here, actually. It looks like right here there is something going on. See, right here, it looks like there is some kind of funnel cloud type thing right here.
I'm looking at the model run here.
Mm-hmm.
We could be having frontal Whoa. Hold on. I said the word, but I don't remember how to say it. Hold on, give me 1 second.
But I think I did spot the funnel cloud on right here on 3D radar. So this could be either a funnel cloud or could actually be a tornado on the ground.
Either Discord is late or I'm getting a lot of messages and notifications.
I don't see where all the tornadoes are currently located. Like the New Mexico discussion actually just popped up for me.
So, the word came back. So we could, based off the models, we could be getting frontal genesis, based off the models. So there could be some stronger tornadoes in the nighttime hours than it would be right about now. So, yeah. Due to frontal genesis.
And right here, actually, there is actually a new update to the severe thunderstorm warning. The severe thunderstorm warning is now a 70 mile per hour, and the damage threat is considerable. So, damaging severe thunderstorm. Now, if I check velocity, there is still very strong winds. Unknown. Oh, yeah, this is rain wrapped. Possibly. Just to let you know, you're on mute. Just in case you didn't know. See, this tornado warning just got.
Gosh,
What?
my goodness. My mouse got lost in space. I couldn't find it, so it took me a long time to unmute. By the way, there's a new tornado warning continuation. It's now radar indicated.
Where?
And for the storm that you're on right there.
Oh yeah.
Now it has golf ball size hail
How about smaller? Yeah.
instead of baseball.
That's pretty good.
No, golf ball is bigger than baseball.
No, it's not.
Oh no, it's not. Never mind. Now that I think about it, yeah, you're right.
Okay, so looks like we might have a tornado on the ground.
I mean, it could, but
All right, the rotation's getting a little bit more organized now. Got some inflow. I'm gonna draw a full diagram of what's currently happening. So we have inflow. We have winds going this way, this way, this way, and this way. So this air right here is moving in circles. Right there. What is the Discord code? If you want to join my Discord server, you can always the link is actually in the description below. If you do want to join that, so the link is down there. There's a confirmed tornado on the ground. Yeah, there was. I believe that just expired. Or it's updated. It's radar indicated now. So we have a radar indicated tornado now, but still looks pretty strong. There's actually a hook on this storm and everything. And actually there's some rotation as well. So this could possibly be on the ground, or potentially could be on the ground soon. I think maybe a funnel cloud at this point is more likely. But yeah, if you know anyone in this area or anything like that, I definitely recommend you share the stream on all your social media platforms and stuff like that, because it really does help get the stream out to more people, and the more people who get to see the stream basically is the more people who are informed about these storms that could be heading towards them. You're still there, right?
yeah, I'm just looking at some stuff.
Okay, there is actually a hook on this storm now, if you didn't notice. But yeah, this tornado is potentially heading for Anadarko and Verdun and those areas. You gotta watch out, because
Jesus.
What?
Just a 6.2 magnitude earthquake off the coast of Hawaii with this volcano thing.
Hopefully 6.2 doesn't happen at La Palma. Alright, so still not much data coming in from this tornado. I want to look at 3D radar again.
Oh God. Of course. I should have knew.
What?
Noon. I should have known. I should have known. I should have knew. I should have known. I should have knew.
What?
Jeez. I don't know. Jeez, I should have known.
Manny, what?
Oh, I'll show you. Let me show you right now.
There could be actually a funnel cloud on the ground, or not on the ground, but there could be. There actually may be a funnel cloud with this storm, based off 3D radar. Probably not on the ground though.
Talking about that tornado. Talking about the tornado, by the way. This is not good at all, what you're about to see.
Let me know when you get to it.
Mm-hmm.
Is this me, or why is the medical discussion look like a tornado warning?
That's a good question.
Looks like a tornado warning, but multiplied by like 100.
Yeah, big tornado warning.
And yeah, the tornado is back to radar indicated. But still,
Okay, here
it
it
is
is.
a dangerous situation.
Tornado damage.
Oh dear. So this tornado, which was on the ground, is definitely producing, or was producing damage, I could say. Looks like, is that pieces of the roof on the ground?
Yep.
Wow. It's at least an EF0.
Whoa. There's a lot of imping reports
Of what?
in Oklahoma.
Oh.
You're gonna get mad. And so am I.
Why?
If you zoom in
Oh no!
near the tornado. Yeah.
The road!
Or maybe it was the damage.
Going along the road?
Yeah, along the road, maybe there was damage and they were reporting it.
I know, but it's the same thing. They did non-stop wind reports.
All right, we got a new severe thunderstorm warning, 60-mile-per-hour winds, $half size hail, including Chenier, Oklahoma, Burbank, Oklahoma, and Webb City, Oklahoma, until 7:45 p.m.
Okay. And Geotornado says it's on the ground again.
What's this thing? What the heck is this thing?
What thing?
What is this thing? You see this?
No. Oh.
Where did this come from?
San Juan?
No. This.
Show it. It's not loading in.
Oh. This is the 20
Oh.
and the 30%.
Hmm.
They all came out of nowhere.
Interesting.
I told you the season wasn't over.
I never said it's over. I just said it's calming down a little bit. And it was gonna be over soon.
Yeah, that is true. We have like we have less than 2 months left.
Mm-hmm. Well, things start to cool down. Cool down.
New GFS around this thing is scary.
I don't really want to look at it, but okay.
For my house. It's scary for my house.
Why?
Cold air, strong wind,
Okay.
some storms, nor'easter. Good to know. That has to be wrong. Oh my god, look at 14 inches of snow. Yeah, not happening.
Man, look at radar. Look at radar. There is interesting looking rotation here. We have inflow.
I didn't even notice
Yeah, we
that
want an
morning.
inflow here. Do you want to take over the stream? Because I gotta go do something real quick. Just for like 10 minutes, maybe 15 at max.
I'll share my screen.
I'll stop
Also,
sharing
pin
mine.
You can pin my screen.
Yeah, I'll pin yours.
Okay.
Just make sure you share your full screen.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll break it.
There you go.
Alright, there you go. Alright, it's pinned. I'm just gonna go on mute. They can still hear you though. So yeah.
Alright, people. We're gonna be looking at this tornado warning here in Oklahoma. And there's a very, very strong hook echo here, as you can see. Sorry for the warnings and stuff. There is definitely some. There is definitely a hook echo here. You can actually see, if I can draw over here, you can see the tornado signature right here. And you can see the inflow right about in here. So that's kind of what's making that hook. I could do this too to also kind of show that hook, where that dark red and that deep red is, and where that light red, that light coloring shade is. And you can see that the tornado would be somewhere right about in here. If you ask me, it would probably be about right in here. If it was on the ground, I think it's not on the ground right now. There's been sources saying that it's on the ground. I'll take a look. We're kind of far away from it. I wonder if we can use the Oklahoma one. I think that might be closer. Yeah, I don't know about that. While we do that, we'll take a look at the warnings, the newest warnings in Texas. This is the part associated with the line of storms that will be impacting Texas. Oh my god, there's like new warnings back to back. Oh, there's a okay. Oh no, that's not good. All right, we have a severe. Okay, so we got some new severe thunderstorm warnings with 70-mile-per-hour winds. Yeah, a lot of stuff happening. Tracking a tornado rain wrapped large flying debris, Highway 19 and 58, 4 south of Alden, Oklahoma. And let's see. Okay, new tornado warning. Let's see. Let's back this up here. So this is new. an observed tornado. So this is weather spotters observed and confirmed. Let's see, weather spotters confirmed tornado, damaging tornado, and golf ball size hail. This storm is moving northeast at 40 miles per hour. You can kind of now really see that hook right there. You can really see it. It's just about in there. And I'll do a little bit of a hook right here. And that is horrible, I know. Drawing is not that. I'm not a great drawer. And then we have the area right in here. So that storm system, that tornado, would be probably right in there. So definitely seeking something there. Let's see. This is coming right for Chickasassa. Chickasassa, I'm going to say. I'm going to say that's the name. Chickasassa. And I'm going to actually find something for us. Let's see if I can get it up. Seems like Chickasassa is like a city here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if we can find a live camera for you viewers there. See if I can find a Chickasassa live webcam. So looking at radar for now, you can see that, let's see, let me actually, this is what I need to do, just in case someone does this, because not gonna lie, someone will. Oh my god, all right. So, I'm just not gonna do that then. Ooh. So, it looks like we get a new warning. "60-mile-per-hour winds and golf ball size hail."
I'm back for like a second. I just want to mention that someone said hello. How bad is it out there?
Oh, it's pretty bad. We got a new observed tornado warning.
I'll be back in a little bit. 10 minutes, 5, whatever.
All right, people. Let's look at velocity, the moment you've all been waiting for. Dun 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 dun. Whoa, is all we can say, right? All right, really quickly. All right, let's go back. No, velocity. All right, we'll just use regular velocity for now. Stop pressing that. So we got something. I'm trying to dictate if it's in here. That was an off circle, by the way. Or if it's in here. So it's either here in 1 or it's either here in 2. My prediction that it's probably in 1. We'll see. Probably in 1, though. Either way, we still got some tornadoes. What's going on down here? Oh, nice line. I can see that for velocity. Oh yeah, look at that line. It's a nice line. Jeez. What is this? We're not even using the right one. There we go. All right. So we got a ball right here. A very big debris ball. So that means that the tornado can only be probably right here. So we'll circle that and go straight to velocity. Oh, strange. I guess I could say probably right here. Even though that's not where it is, maybe? I don't know. We'll look at correlation coefficient. There's probably nothing on here. Okay. Just give me 1 second. Okay, we got a new warning for Mustang, Yukon, and El Reno, Oklahoma. Where's that? Oh, right there. Okay. Let's see. Oklahoma, Texas. Oklahoma City. Line. Oklahoma City live camera. Okay, I see the rotation. Now it's right here. No debris in the air. What about reflectivity? I mean, it's not bad. It's not off. I mean, it's kind of off, but like it's not bad off. Anyway, you definitely see the hook there. Tornado warning continues for Chicka. Whatever. Still observed. Oh yeah, you can see that bowing there. All right. Let's see. All right, got it. All right. We could, let's see. I get a better view. I'm trying. Let's see. That's not gonna work. Let's see. Where's So this is definitely a rain wrap situation right here. It's about to hit Chickasaw. We'll see what happens to Chickasaw. I'll say that camera's out. Yeah, probably. Let's see.
Hello, I'm back.
Okay.
Okay. Very good.
So, let's see here. I'm gonna do this. As you take a look at my screen here. So here, I have a live camera of Oklahoma City.
Okay, I see. It's just turning right there.
Which should be helpful, I think.
Mm-hmm. Very helpful, probably. Let's see. So it's like a very strong storm is actually approaching the small little city of Oklahoma City. What? Yeah, so there's a severe thunderstorm warning approaching Oklahoma City, actually. Wind gusts up to 60. So we'll actually be analyzing the impacts that Oklahoma City might get from this hazardous and dangerous and deadly storm. Oh, it's Boeing.
A airport. What?
What were you saying?
I said an airport weather warning has been issued for Oklahoma City.
Like aviation?
It just says airport weather warning.
Oh.
In effect till 9:15. Central Daylight Time, I think.
Oh, I guess it's for the surrounding
Yeah,
area as
Central
well.
Daylight Time.
Alright. Oklahoma City could get
Some
hit.
lightning on this camera? I can't tell, but I definitely think so.
Maybe. Oh, that's lightning.
What?
There's lightning. There's lightning, alright.
Yeah.
You know, I'm surprised. I would think I would see more tornadoes by now. Obviously, it's a bad thing, but I was kind of assuming there'd be a few more tornadoes than this.
There's definitely a line of storms right now.
Oh, wow. Texas is... That is very strong line
And
of
a lot of
storms.
people are testing. A lot of people are testing their MPing reports in Dallas, so they
Yeah.
reports now.
I guess they're making sure it's working, just in case something big does happen. They are enhanced, so...
Yeah, look at that storm and it's about to hit Oklahoma City.
Yeah, it's actually Boeing. Manny, that tornado warning is heading straight for Norman.
Yeah.
Manny, the SPC.
What? You're like,
The SPC.
what about it?
It's in Norman.
Yeah.
And a possible tornado is heading for Norman.
Twitter is just being annoying right now.
Kind of understandable. Yeah, I feel like the Storm Prediction Center should be watching this closely.
Oh, the Storm Prediction Center is legit a college, by the way, too.
Mm-hmm.
The headquarters is legit a college.
Yeah, I know.
Big campus.
Uh-oh. So it's kind of like the Storm Prediction Center is in central Norman, like south central Norman, Oklahoma. Right where the storm is heading. Actually, the storm shadow brings it like through the Storm Prediction Center.
Yeah, that's where
That would be crazy if they got hit.
they might, in their locations, they might put SPC. I mean SCP. No, SPC. Headquarters. SP.
SPC.
SCP.
No.
No, SPC.
Yes. Storm Prediction.
Okay.
But yeah, I'd like to, if anyone is wondering what the heck we're talking about, the SPC is the Storm Prediction Center, and the SCP is the Secure, Contain, Protect Foundation. Which could be fictional.
Yeah.
Could be.
It is.
I mean, do we really know that? Exactly. We have no idea.
You don't know.
We wouldn't know if it's real, though. Their entire purpose is to keep things in the dark, and that's what they're doing. So, I mean, if they're in the dark and we're in the light, we'll never see the dark, so. And don't worry, I'm just joking. I'm not actually serious with that. Alright, they gotta bump the winds to 70. Oklahoma City, there's a powerful storm approaching Oklahoma City, guys. Union City is getting impacted with very strong winds, guys. What am I saying? Man, just look at the radar.
Gosh. Come on now.
And what's interesting is there's three radar towers in Oklahoma City.
I got a camera in Norman, I think. So
Norman! That's
it's in a backyard. Oh my god.
It's in the backyard.
Yeah. It is.
Oh, it's actually a weather station in the storm right now. On Radar Omega. They were picking up strong winds, I believe. Oh, wow. They didn't pick up anything. I know they were picking up some wind, actually. 24. John Flanagan.
Ooh, there's a lot of delays on Oklahoma's interstates.
Obviously, yeah.
Ooh, that was a big lightning flash.
Alright, so the Aviation Weather Center is now forecasting for this convective threat. There's now a convective sigma in effect on the Aviation Weather Center. It's highlighting that tornadoes possible, hail to 2.5 inches in diameter possible, and wind gusts to 75 knots possible, so like 85 miles per hour. I feel like Oklahoma City and Norman might get hit bad. Oklahoma City has a powerful bow segment heading for. Oh wow, there's radar indicated winds of 70 miles per hour. They need to warn that now. I'm gonna actually use windy for weather station. And you know what? I actually would like to give a shout out to Windy. So yeah, shout out to Windy for giving me Windy Premium to me for free. Because that was pretty nice of them. Whoa, okay, Manny. Within
really
the thunderstorm,
quickly, I would like to say,
hold on.
there is a very strong tornado. Something is happening there.
Okay, Manny. There is a weather station reporting 45 mile per hour sustained winds with gusts up to 70 in the storm right before Oklahoma City.
Uh-oh.
It is confirmed 70 mile per hour wind gusts within this storm.
Just talking about the storm, if you look at velocity, there is something tornadic starting to spark up there.
Where? Norman?
Look at velocity.
Where? Norman?
Oklahoma one.
They're both in Oklahoma. Oh, near Amber?
No, Oklahoma City one.
Oh, that little thing. Yeah, it could go. It could be a little tornadic thing. Yeah, maybe.
This camera is picking up a lot of lightning.
Mm-hmm. But I can't believe reported winds up to 70 mile per hour. Do-do-do.
The National Weather Service has issued
severe thunderstorm.
On CBS 3's Cape Milo, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued for your location.
Oklahoma City under a severe thunderstorm warning now.
Alright, breaking news. Severe thunderstorm warning in effect for Norman, Oklahoma and Oklahoma City. This is damage by considerable. Hail threat radar indicated. Max hail size 2.5 inches in diameter. Wind threat radar indicated with max wind gusts up to 70 miles per hour.
Yeah. That was enough to cut me off.
Sorry.
Yeah, that was perfect. Oh. Alright. That's not good. We got a flash flood warning in effect.
On CBS.
Flash flood warning in effect for Oklahoma City now.
Okay, there might be a tornado on the ground. Going
The
for
National
Oklahoma City,
Weather
over.
I'm CBS 3's Kate Bilo. A flash flood warning has been issued for your location.
There is now a flash flood warning.
Alright, I think it's time to power up the sirens. Okay.
HQ.
What?
Oh my god. Look at that one the one heading for Oklahoma. That one is tornadic now.
Yep, I know. It's definitely a little
No, I mean the one heading for Oklahoma City.
I know, it's tornadic.
No, it's a tornado.
Tornadic.
On the ground. Like, where is a CC drop?
That's barely a CC drop, Manny.
It's still a CC
It's a pixel,
drop.
Manny.
It's 4 pixels. Enough to show that
It's not blue.
it's green.
It's a tiny one. Alright. We can't confirm anything. They probably have to issue a tornado warning first.
Okay. Look at the new update. That's tornadic. Dude, that's a warning. That needs a warning.
Yes, I know it does need a warning for sure. So, very dangerous storm approaching Oklahoma City.
Oh, look at that flood warning. That's huge.
Mm-hmm. Threat level extreme.
Which way are we facing? Excuse me. Dallas, dang, you're about to get hit. Dang, look at that line.
Yeah, it's
That
very
line-
intense line approaching Dallas.
Alright, that line might be worse than this line. That line is nice and impressive. I mean, just look at that.
Why don't we get stuff like that in here?
What?
Why don't we get that kind of stuff in New Jersey?
I don't know. I mean, we kind of got that on the day we had, like, the first tornado outbreak.
Mm-mm. That didn't even... Now, I'm saying that I want to hit like that.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's because they have a better climate. I don't know. I mean, we definitely have a lot of squall lines in the summer. We also actually, not gonna lie, you're probably gonna see a lot in the winter too.
I don't think there's gonna be a lot in the winter.
There always is, so that's why I never exclude that threat.
I said not a lot. Maybe a few.
With the ones that form snow, there's a lot. Otherwise, you might as well just forget that that even exists.
Snow squall lines?
No, like if you get snow, like behind a system, that's what I mean.
But it's usually cold rain. Alright, there is a, never mind. Nope, there is a TV. What am I looking at?
There's no TBS.
Yeah, there's a TVS on the Oklahoma City one. According to Radar Scope, at least.
Wait, let me look. Let me turn it on. Storm checks.
I don't actually see
That's
it.
not even for the tornado.
No, it's for the storm. It does that sometimes. Radar scope doesn't put the TVS on the tornado. It never does. So it's currently raining in Oklahoma City.
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna do 3D radar so we can get a full scan of this storm. Man, this is if you were on the ground, this is what you would see.
Ooh. Okay, so there's a report off of. Okay, there's a report off of Interstate 56 of a 1-inch tree limb on the highway. That's not a lot, by the way, but it's at least a tree limb on the highway.
So, hello, one viewer. How you doing? There is a potentially dangerous storm approaching Norman, Oklahoma. Over.
I really have to. Okay.
Yeah, in the next 20 minutes, Norman, Oklahoma could be getting a tornado.
Oh, dang. What am I looking at here?
Or rotation.
It's in our name. We're
Sorry.
You're good.
You got a 72. This is how it works. That is one small measurement of a large area of wind. And velocity data was saying at least 80. So,
Ooh. Oh, dang. Negative 86 on that Oklahoma one.
Ooh, I see that one little pixel. Maybe negative 93.
No, negative 86.
I'm not seeing that.
No, a few minutes ago it was that.
Oh.
For the one that's about to hit Oklahoma City.
I know. I'm looking at that. Right now it says negative 93 on radar. Oh! Oh, what was that? I gotta share my screen. Look at this! This weather station here in North...
Noise?
That was you. Oh, that. I don't know.
That was you.
I don't know what that was. Look at this weather station. 35 mile per hour, 51 gusts. 51 from North Union City. Here's Oklahoma City.
I guess that's a lot. I'm not sure.
53 mile per hour is a lot. That's nearly severe.
see the nice long cloud going into there.
Sorry, I just want to watch David's stream just a tiny bit there.
David. Okay. So PDS.
Yay!
Rain shower.
Oh my god!
What?
Whoa! Alright, well, those winds are about to pick up in Oklahoma City.
Another station in El Reno is picking up winds of 31 mile per hour. This is El Reno, Oklahoma, just to the west of Oklahoma City.
I wouldn't be surprised if they kind of down the wind.
I don't think they will. And you're right, they might. But there's reports coming in, though. No, there's still a rate indicates 70. Well, 69, but... No, there is 70. But yeah, there's actually a wind report, like 1 inch true unbroken. Well, or it's shingles blowing off. So that could be pretty dangerous. Although that big segment of really strong winds is approaching Oklahoma City.
Jesus Christ.
What?
56 mile per hour winds on the weather station.
Oh, it was the airport that was picking up those really strong winds. 70 gusts.
I'm CBS 3's Kate Bilo. A lightning warning has been issued for your location.
What? A lightning warning?
Yeah, they do that when there's like really close lightning.
Is that even the official National Weather Service?
No.
Also, there's probably a widespread winter weather event about to occur in the western United States.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, Discord. Jesus. These winds from the storm. Some people are gusting pretty high. 56, nice. Whoa! I have an 83 on this one.
Winds?
Gus.
Ooh. Oh, there's a lot more wind reports coming in from behind that line.
This storm is coming into Oklahoma City soon.
Yeah, I think the wind is kind of dying down. Yeah, they might bring the wind down. Although, I don't know, actually. We'll see. Manny, what time do you plan on... Or what time do you think we should end the stream? Just wondering.
After this Oklahoma City storm is gone.
What am I gone?
Like, leaves Oklahoma City.
So then we can end it. All right.
51.
What was that? It sounded like your entire house vibrated for like a second.
The rain is picking up.
Oh yeah. Imagine like all of a sudden you see like the power go out in the entire city. Oh! What the heck? Never mind. False alarm. That was the warning signal for Oklahoma City that I just broadcasted. Oklahoma City is about to get impacted by a strong thunderstorm with potentially very strong winds, upwards of 60 miles per hour. Damage reported. I'll broadcast that siren one more time. That is my warning for Oklahoma City. I'll do that for any new tornado warnings. Also, that line in Texas, that is huge. And radar scope crashed.
Jesus. 97 mile per hour wind gusts.
Reported or?
No.
Radar?
No, it was radar.
Alright.
At least purposely before.
Whoa, look at all the rain reports coming out of Oklahoma City.
Ooh, we got a tornado warning for Norman, Oklahoma. Tornado warning for Norman, Oklahoma.
Interesting. A new tornado warning is in effect for a major population zone, which is Norman, Oklahoma. Hazard, tornado radar indicated. Max hail size, 2.50 inch.
It's complete.
Well, that was my tornado sign for Norman, Oklahoma.
It's getting right into Oklahoma City right now, downtown Oklahoma. Zach, we got a live camera there. Let's bring that up. And yeah,
Alright, Oklahoma City is about to get strong winds.
weather in Mustang tomorrow should be a lot nicer. On the back side of this, we should have partly cloudy skies, maybe more sunshine tomorrow. So we're going to call for mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies on the back side of this.
Oh, there's a report of 2-inch sized hail near Coconut City.
So now, yes, if you're
Hmm?
in Oklahoma, Cleveland, maybe Oklahoma, you need to get this extension of a tornado.
Okay, good. What to say?
Okay, the rotation is picking up in that possible tornado near Norman, Oklahoma. Rotation is getting a little bit tighter, so that is something we have to watch out. If you're in Norman, Oklahoma, I would say get to your most interior of your home on the lowest floor, preferably a bathroom in the center lowest floor of your home. Get in the bathtub. That is the safest place you could be during a tornado or severe thunderstorm. And if you know any family members or friends who live in the Norman, Oklahoma area, I definitely recommend you send them a call. Let them know what's coming for them, because a lot of times people are not prepared, especially at night, even though it's not that late.
Texas. So, yes, Dallas, Texas, you will get some significant rain. There will be significant hail, possibly with these storms as it's going east northeast.
Also, Oklahoma City is now getting battered by strong winds.
3-inch hail.
Now what I'm going to do for everyone is I'm actually going to zoom in as far as I can go into Oklahoma City and show where the biggest impacts are currently. So I'm going to go on to velocity radar. And as you can see, we're going to zoom into Oklahoma City here. We have some very, very strong winds, up to about 80, 90 mile per hour. In this area, we have a very small pocket, potentially getting a little higher, but mostly in the 60s and 70s in some of those areas down here. So this is in Oklahoma City here. Some areas are already starting to get those strong winds. Oh wow, look at that camera. Alright, looks like there is some actually pretty strong winds on the camera. And some heavy rainfall. By the looks of things right now. Yeah, very heavy rainfall currently occurring in Norman, Oklahoma. And also a new rain report came out of Oklahoma City.
The power's out. The power's out.
Wait, where'd the city lights go?
Look at the wind, too. You can see the trees here.
Unless it's
Power
like
out.
visibility. But maybe. Wow, look at that. That is very intense. A very, very intense storm is currently occurring, and it looks like we Have an advertisement, okay. Anyway, if we take the current radar here, very, very strong winds currently in Oklahoma City area. There's very, very strong winds in those areas, and it is moving out of there pretty quickly. These are fast-moving storms. Let's see. Northern Oklahoma is actually about to be impacted. Okay, it looks like we actually have some lights out here in Oklahoma City. Visibility is going down as well, but the power is also going out. So very strong winds most likely are occurring there right now. Looks like there are these gusts up to 23 miles per hour there in Oklahoma City. Wow, gusts up to 28.
Lights gone.
Wow. There is very low visibility levels there, and maybe even a power outage or two in Oklahoma City. And actually, that rotating storm is about to impact Norman, Oklahoma.
Dang, this is really, really heavy.
Look at that. The power.
That is a very, very serious thunderstorm right there. And I'm going to turn on the siren for another few seconds for this thunderstorm. It is a very, very dangerous system there.
Which is
Storm, whatever.
It is gone.
It's like Norman, Oklahoma is about to get hail.
It's gone. Legit, it's gone.
Yeah, it looks like very low visibility. Yeah, very, very low visibilities there. Alright, very, 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 very interesting storm there in Oklahoma City. Now I direct our attention over to Norman, Oklahoma, as we actually have a rotating thunderstorm that's currently impacting that area. And that is actually tornado warned, so, okay. Alright, everyone, and I think I am going to wrap up the stream soon. Because, yeah, like, it's getting pretty late. So, yeah, very dangerous storm currently impacting Oklahoma City and Norman, Oklahoma. So, yeah, I'm sorry for ending the live coverage pretty early. I wish I could stream more, but I got things to do tomorrow, and unfortunately, I gotta sleep. But yeah, I will continue to post on Twitter as much as I can today. So if you ever need the latest information on anything, I definitely recommend you check out my Twitter page. The link is in the description below. And also check out Manny's YouTube channel and Twitter. It is Mannyman the Weatherman on YouTube and Twitter. So definitely go follow him and follow my own. And yeah, thank you so much everyone for watching this live stream. I hope everyone found it informative and enjoyed the live coverage. And yeah, everyone in Oklahoma and Texas, please stay safe, stay weather aware, and heed all of the warnings, whether they're tornado or severe thunderstorm. Now, everyone, have a nice day.
No.
What?